This has been a common question that people have asked me in general, just out of curiosity. But what is interesting is that a lot of medical things actually come into I'm sorry, I'm not even editing this, so all my aphasia and like my stopping and my stuttering and stumbling is going to be in here. But I just wanted to talk about people just being curious and asking if I'm ever going to grow my hair back out. If you did not know, I did not have my hair short like my entire life, or a long bit of it. Yeah, that totally sounded right. My senior year in high school, I had it long. I had it like shoulder length for a while. I've had it like down to here. I've had it like all different lengths in between, but never this short. I never imagined it would be this short and it would actually look, what I would say, good. Now this is bedhead, so that's not what I'm talking about. But what led me to cutting my hair in the beginning, it was very long, past this snowflake here at least, maybe to my elbow-ish, was my nerve pain getting so much and it brushing against me all the time. So it got a little shorter. It went to like here, and then when I tied it up in a ponytail, then the ponytail wouldn't even like touch my neck. So that was like a thing that I did for a while. And I liked my hair here. It looked pretty, I thought. You know, it's anyone's opinion. But then like another thing is it's hard in the winter. I live in a place where it snows and it gets cold. So with my curly hair, you can't just take a brush and brush it. People don't understand this. Hold on, I'm going to get a comb, and it's even worse with a brush, but I don't have one right now. Oh, sorry, Sonoma. Okay, sorry. So this is for me waking up. This is if I were to take a comb and brush it when it's dry in the morning after waking up. And I'm telling you, it's worse with a brush. So what I get, oh, and it looks so much worse in person, is this giant poof of like, what the heck is that? You can't like, it sticks up. It's all frizzy. It's just awkward. And it looks way worse in person, but it's just like hanging there, like, look at that. So, I've always had to shower or throw my hair in the sink before styling it, unless I were to pull it back into a ponytail, but then the rest of it would be really ugly and I would like end up putting it in a messy bun. But I cut my hair this short after high school, at sometime after high school. It might have been, I'm 24, I might have been 20. That might make sense, I might have been 19. I don't know, but around that. And the thing is, this, if the back part gets too long here and it starts bothering my skin now, you might be wondering why it's bothering my skin, because I am on ketamine, which helps things not bother my skin. But when the ketamine wears off and is wearing off, it becomes one of the first like things that I notice is like my hair bothering me with my scalp, and even like this hair that's short up here, it's still touching my scalp. So having the wet hair, I can't blow dry it because then it'll be just all staticky and poofy, and it doesn't like curl naturally, and it doesn't work. So I have to have it wet and let it naturally dry, which takes a little bit of time. And that in the winter with the cold elevates my symptoms enough with it being short. If it was all long and I had to let it sit long and still be wet to let it curl, and like naturally with the special conditioner I have to use for my hair type, and then that brushing around even when it's dry and pulling up is just a lot more work for the paint. It's not like putting in a ponytail takes so long, because you know, from ballet I could do a bun in 30 seconds and make it fantastic. But I am not saying I will never grow my hair out again, but it is not something that I see coming in the near future or anytime soon. I like my hair short also because it's a unique style. You don't see, I mean, you do see a lot of older women with short hair, but not a lot of younger girls, young women. And I think the curls can make it look really nice. And a lot of girls have long, medium hair, and it's just different and unique. It makes me, like, people remember me as the girl with like the short curly hair and the glasses, and it's like, okay, that's fine, whatever. Or the girl with the dog, you know. But I'm glad that I think I'm able to pull it off. Again, that's everyone's opinion. I have tried to let it grow a little longer, and then it would start bothering me, just like when it got to like here, you know, that's where it is right now. And I have to like cut an inch or two off because I cut my own hair. And so now I do not see myself having my hair, growing my hair out, having it long in the future right now medically, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like it long, or I didn't like it shoulder length or a little bit below, like right here. I liked it a lot. And I do like being able to put like a little braid in and stuff like that. Like obviously my hair is extremely limited to what you can do with it. So that is one downside, but right now this is what works best for me. And if it weren't for medical reasons, I would never just cut my hair this short, because I would be like afraid of what it would look like. And I mean, I did do it like gradually. I didn't go from down here to up here. I went like until it was here, but I would never think of doing that because I always had to have hair long enough to fit in a bun, and that's just how it was. So I'm kind of glad that I discovered this, because I would never know that it was something I liked. But it's never ruled out for the future, because we never know what the future holds. So I hope that answers people's questions about will I grow my hair out, the actual reason why, how it got this short in the first place, and that it wasn't always like this. And if you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comments.